channel. Today I have my weekly favorites for you. It's been kind of a crazy week in our house. My mom has been in and out, and she's actually been in and out for like the past few weeks. So, you know, she stays here for a few days and then she goes back down to my grandma's and stays there for a few days and kind of shuffles back and forth. So we've really been, this is actually her last visit at my house. She goes back middle of next week. So we've just really been taking the time to enjoy each other's company, and she's been making dinner every night. Fun to have her around. She's been picking Violet up early from school. They've been going to the park, spending a lot of time together. So it's just been truly wonderful to have her here, and I'm obviously going to miss her when she's back home, but certainly loved having her here the past few weeks. We did a little shopping today. We had some lunch, had a couple drinks, filmed a few videos, so stay tuned for that. Softball last night. Got to talk to a sweet friend last night for a couple hours, which was so fun. I believe that the 4th of July has came and went, and you know, it's, to me, once the 4th of July hits, it's kind of when things start winding down for the summer. So before we know it, the fall will be here, which honestly I'm excited for. I have a really special trip coming up at the end of September. I'm going to Chicago for 4 days and 3 nights. Wait, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and coming back Monday. So technically we're staying Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and I'll be back on Monday. I'm super excited. I'll get more into detail when it gets closer. Haven't quite decided when I'm gonna reveal that to the world, but if you follow me anywhere, you know, on social media, it may not be too difficult to figure out. That being said, this was a great week. Had a fantastic time. I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway, so at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. On to my favorites. Favorite number 1, and I can't physically show you it because it's more of a thing. I became a stylist for Stella and Dot this week. So I'm really excited. I got signed up. I got my kit or my starter kit ordered. Some sample pieces are on their way. So I'm just really excited for this new business venture and this opportunity. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I look forward to it. If you're ever interested in hosting an online trunk show, my email is always listed below. Let me know if you're interested, or even if you have a couple questions, you know, what is Stella and Dot, or if you're in the market for some new pieces and you need kind of some direction, please do not hesitate to contact me. You guys know how much I love jewelry. I talk about it a lot on my channel, and I'm just really excited that I became a Stella and Dot stylist. A huge thank you to Sarah from Beauty Buzz Hub. She kind of gave me the little push I needed to get started, and she's been answering my questions along the way. She's been super helpful and very resourceful. So thank you for all your help. I look forward to working with you more in the future. To the makeup favorites. I know I've mentioned my IT Cosmetics CC cream on here before as being a favorite, and in fact I believe it was in my June favorites. I'm still loving it. I'm still using it. I'm still wearing the heck out of it. But this week I paired it with Hourglass Primer. I think this is like the $18 Situation travel size sampler or whatever. Oh, the mineral primer, it says right here. I had tried this a long time ago, and I was without a doubt 100% certain that this is what was causing my skin to freak out. But my friend Andrew was telling me that he uses these two together and he loves it, and that I should try it. And I was like, well, you know, my skin's in really good shape right now. I'm not sure I want to introduce this back because I'm afraid of what it might do. But surprisingly, it hasn't given me any issues. So I'm not quite sure that this was the culprit of what was giving me issues back then. But the Hourglass Mineral, the Veil Mineral Primer, and the IT Cosmetics CC Cream together are fantastic. It gives you a beautiful, flawless finish. I find that the CC Cream wears a little bit better over top of this, and I just love it. It gives just that gorgeous, flawless complexion that I love. So I'm really enjoying the two of those together. So great recommendation, Andrew. And then keeping with the whole complexion theme, I thought I would give my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer some more love. When I first got it, I used it a ton, and then I kind of fell in love with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I still love, but this little guy's been hanging around, so I thought I would give it a go, and I quite like it. I'm wearing it today. This is in the shade CW03 Light. It's light, and it's definitely pink based, so I wouldn't recommend using this as your concealer. I would recommend, concealing, putting on your foundation, whatever order you apply it, and then putting this as a means to highlight. I really enjoy it for that aspect, so I'll use my Maybelline in the sand, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the sand. I'll put on my CC cream, and then I will go in and highlight, under my eyes, that triangle area, and it just gives a very beautiful brightness under the eye. I blend it out with my Sigma F86, my tapered kabuki. Just gives it a nice flawless airbrush look. I really, really like it. This is just really, really beautiful, really creamy, and the pink undertone helps with the brightening and helping with those dark circles. So I really, really have been loving that. And then I've been also setting it with this Soap & Glory Glow All Out. This is a Luminizing Radiance Face Powder. My friend Beth sent this to me for my birthday, and I love it. When I first got it, because it says I wasn't quite sure, it's a face powder, and I wasn't quite sure because it is pink. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to use it, because I just tend to not gravitate towards pinky highlights, but look at that, especially over that concealer that I just showed you guys. I have been using that to to set my under eyes and give it a little bit more glow and a little bit more brightness, and I have been loving it so much. So those two together are fabulous, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful powder. It's just so soft and finely milled, and it's got a nice pigment to it. Oh, love it. Love, love, love. I busted out my Makeup Geek gel liner in Immortal. Back and forth between, I'll get tired of a liquid liner, so I'll go to a pencil, and then I get sick of the pencil and I'll go to the gel. And when I always come back to the gel, this gel especially, this is my all-time favorite gel liner, I always ask myself, Sarah, why do you even consider using anything else? I struggle. When I wear a pencil liner, I don't do a wing or even a flick. When I do a liquid liner, I definitely give a flick, but I can never, it's always weird and whatever. But this paired with a eyeliner brush, this is the Sigma E05, these two paired together gets so much precision. The wing, I feel like, gets crisp, it gets the right angle. It is beautiful. Look how smooth that goes on. It's black, it's pigmented, it's long wearing, it doesn't smudge. I really, 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 really like this. If you haven't tried it and you're interested, I would, if you like gel liner or you want to give gel liner a try, I would grab this, and definitely grab a liner brush, because it does make a world of difference. And I find that with that brush, I can get really close to the inner portion, and so my inner portion, looks thinner, and then I like for it to get fatter and then go to the wing, where sometimes when I use a different method, it just is like one big thick band, and I don't like that. So I really, really like the gel liner for that. I talked about this when I was talking about the Glow All Out. I have been setting, and this is dirty because I use Beauty B06, the pointed contour brush. I recently talked about this in a haul. Oh my god, this brush I know it's for contour, but I like it to set this under eye area here. It's just the perfect, it comes to a little point here, so it just gets right in there, and it's just the perfect size to set your under. In the market for a brush for setting your concealer in your under eyes, give Diva Beauty a try, because their brushes are very affordable and they're great quality. I've washed mine twice now and no shedding. I do have a coupon code. I'll list it below. It's for $5 off a purchase of $50 or more, and $50 on that site will take you a very, very long way. So highly recommend checking it out. Use the coupon code if you're interested. Love it. Another brush I've been loving on the opposite, that was for that the pointed contour was affordable. Now this is a little bit more luxury. It is the Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. Now I had heard mixed reviews about this brush. You guys know I love, love, love the Bobbi Brown blush brush, and since having it, I haven't used anything else for my blush. So I've been on the fence about this, thinking, do I need it? Do I not need it? Do I need it? Do I not need it? Well, I've been obsessed with bronzer lately. It's the summer. I've been self-tanning. I love having that golden glow to my skin. So I thought, you know what? The brushes I'm using right now currently aren't really cutting it that much or that well. I have some great things for contour, but for all over bronzing, I'm just not loving what I have. So I bit the bullet. I picked this up, and I'm so glad I did. It is an amazing brush. Dip it into your bronzer, and I just love it. It's just the perfect shape to bronze up right here. You can bronze up your forehead, your jawline, down your neck a little bit. It is just absolutely amazing. If you're not loving the price, and Sephora does their VIB sale, that might be a really good time to hop on with a discount. Also, if you're ever shopping online like Nordstrom, use the Ebates link, you'll get cash back. So yes, this is $50, but if you catch Ebates when Nordstrom is like 8 to 12% cash back, it will really, in the end, be a little bit cheaper because you'll get cash back for your purchase. So really loving that. More makeup, more makeup, more makeup. You guys saw me, I recently hauled this Mally Effortless Airbrush.
The Pure Highlighter and the Effortless, no, it's, you guys, so right here it says Effortless Peach Blush and Pure Light Highlighter. But when you open it, it has the peach blush here and the highlighter here. So when I'm reading the back, I'm always like, oh, the Pure Light Highlighter and the Effortless Peach Blush.
This is the Effortless Peach Blush, and this is the Pure Light Highlighter. I have been loving this. I'm wearing both today. I have the blush on and I have the highlight. This is just making my life right now. Look at that. Ugh, I can't even with either of them. And I know some people are like $45. That's quite a bit of money, but you're getting two products, and the pigmentation and the wear time, amazing. If you're throwing around the idea of these, check QVC. Oftentimes they have kits at a better value. I got mine at Ulta. Loving it, loving it. The gloss that I've been loving is the MAC lip gloss in Viva Glam Rihanna. I believe this was limited edition. I don't think you can get it anymore. However, I have heard that she's coming out with Rihanna or Viva Glam Rihanna 2, but I'm not sure when or what it looks like or any of that. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's like the perfect red with a little bit of pink undertones. It's got flecks of pink and red glitters in it. I love using this to top a lot of things. Right now I have it paired with the Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick in Cray Cray. So I have this pink color on my lips, and then I've topped it with this lip gloss. This lip gloss goes with so much. I've been pairing it over some nudes. One of my favorite nudes this week has been Kind of Sexy from MAC, and I pulled this out because of Lisa D1. So I was following her on Instagram for a long time. I thought I was subscribed to her channel, but apparently I wasn't. It wasn't until one day where I was like, man, I haven't seen a video from her in a while. And then I was like looking for her in my subscription, and I was like, Sarah, you're not subscribed to her. How does that happen? So of course I subscribed to her, and I went back and watched some of her videos. Well, one of them that caught my eye was like her 10 favorite lipsticks or her 10 favorite nude lipsticks or something like that. And she talked about this, and I'm like, oh my God, that looks so good. I have to pull it out, and I am obsessed. It's the perfect nude with this Riva Viva Glam Rihanna. It's just a really pretty lip combo. I know you probably wouldn't think to pair the two, but I just really have been putting this over everything, and that includes nudes as well. But I love that nude. I mean, Lisa D1 is like the epitome of like a nude lipstick and lip combo connoisseur. She like knows her stuff. Seriously, she knows her stuff on a lot of stuff. I mean, fashion, high-end, makeup, she's got it going on. Which brings me to my last favorite this week, and I don't normally include channels in my favorites just because there are so many people that I watch and there are so many people that I enjoy. But I have to mention that her channel has been one of my absolute favorites. I've been trying to catch up on older videos while staying on top of the current, and I just have to say this about her. And I don't know her in real life. Like, I just know her through watching her YouTube videos. She has got to be the sweetest person of life. Like, her videos exude sweetness, kindness, graciousness, gratitude, respect. She is a classy woman, and I wish I knew her in real life because I feel like I would be a better person for knowing her. It's like refreshing to watch her channel. The YouTube community can be very competitive and very catty and very who's doing what and very high school like. So it's very nice when you come across a channel who is not like that, and she seriously loves everybody, shouts out everybody. Watch her videos, I can't help but always smile because she's that, I don't know, it feels, I don't know how to explain it, and I'm probably not doing a really good job of it, but not only, like I said before, does she know her fashion, her makeup, not only does she have amazing hauls and know, like, she's just, I watch her for that, but I also watch her because she seems like a very genuinely nice woman, and I would be so lucky to be her friend in real life. But just had to say that because sometimes, you know, we get jaded and whatever, but there are amazing people out there who, you know, truly are doing this because they love it and they love interacting with the people and they love the community. And then last but certainly not least, I want to go ahead and announce the Famous Dave's giveaway winner. Thank you to everybody who entered by comments. The comments are probably one of my favorite things about doing YouTube. I love answering your questions, bouncing ideas off of each other. I love hearing your recommendations or, you know, what you're loving. It's just, I love getting that dialogue going back and forth because I can sit here, turn on the camera and talk, you know, add it into the world. But the commenting and the dialogue back and forth is what really makes it real for me. So thank you to everybody that took the time to comment to enter the giveaway. Post your name below because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to pronounce your last name right, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But the winner of the giveaway is Joanne Sabourin. Did I say that right? If I didn't, I'm so sorry. I didn't know if it was Saborin. I'm sorry, Saborin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are the winner. I will be in contact with you shortly if I haven't already messaged you privately. You enjoy your products. I'm super impressed with Famous Dave's line, and I'm sure you will be too. To everybody else, give this video a thumbs up if you're still liking my weekly favorites. I really enjoy filming them. These are some of my most favorite videos to watch. Comment. You guys, like I said before, I love that. Subscribe if you're new. If you're new, welcome. Thanks for being here. I gotta get going. My kid just got home from daycare, and things can probably get a little crazy, but I love you guys more than you'll ever know, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.